Hello and welcome to Up South, your show every evening with the news, the updates, the special stories and the exclusive interviews with the newsmakers of the day from South India with me, T.S. Sudhir. Our top story this evening is from Bengaluru, where it was Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi's day out at the Mount Carmel College. He was there to talk to the students, listen to them, take their questions and interact with them. But what seems to have grabbed media attention was the criticism of the Swachh Bharat campaign and the Make in India effort. And the students at the college didn't quite seem to be on the same page as that of the Congress leader. Let's listen in to this interaction in Bengaluru.
Clean your country is a strategic national government program. Well, it's not working, is it? I don't see it working. You see it working? Okay, I don't see Swachh Bharat working very well. Huh? What?
Well, I think they're agreeing that it's working.
You think it's working?
Okay, the house is divided.
Yes, it's working. Okay. No.
Let's have a raise of hands.
Okay, let's ask another question. Do you think Make in India is working? You think so?
No.
You think youngsters in India are getting jobs? So, Swachh Bharat isn't working, Make in India isn't working, Connect India isn't working, so I don't... Anyway.
Well, the questions that have been posed to Rahul Gandhi at Mount Carmel College in Bangalore have been nothing less than googlies, I should say. He was literally stumped, wasn't he, in terms of... But what is the question that you asked him and what was the kind of reply? Are you satisfied with his reply?
Okay, the question that I asked him was with regard to the Northeast and Irom Sharmila. I asked him if Congress government and the BJP government, they should initiate a conversation with Irom Sharmila. But the answer that I got wasn't very satisfying, but the answers that I got for other questions were pretty satisfying.
Well, I need to ask about the other questions. You've been part of the interaction, but he asked questions were asked on GSC, on Swachh Bharat. Yeah. That was the question that actually rang into the ears. If you took a voice vote, it sounded like Swachh Bharat was more happening. That means you all were for Swachh Bharat, but he was trying to say maybe it was not working.
Maybe, I think from what I heard from whatever the audience spoke, I think many of them said it was not working, but I think the way he tackled it on stage was really fascinating. It was really nice.
Yes, but what else did you have? Anything else in mind to specifically ask him?
No, not as such. Nothing.
Are you satisfied with Rahul Gandhi's interaction?
Yes.
What was the question that you posed to him?
I asked him a question about the placement, like why the differently challenged people not given the jobs which they want. Yes. Because as I know, one of a friend of mine who can see but he cannot hear and he cannot speak. So he has done BE, but he's not getting any jobs anywhere, and he's from past few years he's at home. So I thought I would ask him question about why the differently challenged people not getting jobs.
And what did he say?
Based on the qualification, his answer was like we people are more different and we are much intelligent than the other people, and we deserve to get what we are qualified for. And he shared some contact details, so
that's fine. But are you satisfied with the way he has?
Very much satisfied.
Do you think that will be implementable? That they can implement this?
I think yes, of course, because his conversation with the students was really good and it just went on very smooth and it was really nice actually.
But if I may also ask you, generally across the questions that were asked, strong questions, do you think end of the day you feel satisfied, or do you think there was something more you could have possibly asked?
Yes, I think you should have more focused on, youth kind of. Yes, he did not much spoke about politics, which bore us kind of youth, but he should have more spoken about youth. How do we, today youth are too much confused about what career they have to pursue, because there's so much to offer, so many institutions, and he should have given us something like politics. What is politics offering us? All that thing.
But also, if I can ask ask you the question of Swachh Bharat. Were you convinced?
Yeah, Swachh Bharat, it depends on your perception and awareness that you have. Say maybe in the location that I stay in, Swachh Bharat must be working. And the location that my friend is staying, it may not be working. It depends on perception to perception, that's all.
At the end of the day, the whole interaction that Rahul Gandhi is having with the youth is also to get a sense of what young India wants. Do you think he's got a piece of literally advice to take forward so he can take it further and discuss and talk about what young India wants?
I hope, well, he has got his piece of advice, because we will see that in the implementation that takes place in his constituency or perhaps in other Congress constituencies across the nation. So that's just something that we will have to wait and watch.
A question on Sood Ki Sarkar in terms of GST also came up. So do you feel that it's a clear demarcation whether a Congress government versus a BJP government? How do you as youth feel? Do you think that such interactions of politicians directly with the youth help, and or is it just politicking?
What I personally felt was there was no need of trying to bring out differences between political parties in today's interaction, because it's just an interaction with the youth and not an interaction about discussing how one political party is different from the other. So that's what I personally felt. It should have been more development oriented and idea oriented than differences oriented.
While Rahul Gandhi said that he did get the pulse of the people, he did say that he understood what the youth wants, but the questions that they posed were solid questions, though he has a lot of learning to take from the youth and to understand young India, which he will possibly, what they say, hopefully, will be implementable at some point of time. But they also feel that it should not have been a ground for politics here in Bangalore. With Cameron Madhu, Rohini Swami in Bengaluru for India Today.
Nisagama mani pamaga ni pamaga sa ni pamani sa pasa. जहाँ तक याद आती रहेगी